Assalamualaikum everyone, my name is Muhammad Kaligiran Putra. ID number is MKT 231101131, and today I'm going to talk about EasyTutor. So first, introduction. At EasyTutor, our mission is to provide free and accessible education to underprivileged communities in Kuala Kangsar, Perak. We aim to empower villagers with the knowledge and skills they need to improve their lives, break the cycle and poverty, and build a brighter future. Through a compassionate teaching and community-driven support, we strive to make quality education a right, not a privilege for everyone. To bridge the educational gap in rural community by offering free quality tutoring and learning resources to those who cannot afford traditional schooling, empowering individuals in Kuala Kangsar, Perak to unlock their full potential through knowledge. So, for the next one, the most relevant Malaysia Budget 2024 initiative for EasyTutor is the Digitalization Grants Program. With an allocation of 100 million, the grant offers up to 5,000 per entrepreneur to support the adoption of digital tools such as e-learning platforms, mobile apps, and digital content delivery. This aligns perfectly with EasyTutor goal to provide accessible educations to rural communities through technology. The funding can be used to develop online classes, mobile learning app, or digital assessment tools, making education more scalable and effective for underprivileged students in Kuala Kangsar. So for the next is business ownership. We choose social enterprise. Why? Because it is community-focused mission, such as villages in Kuala Kangsar. EasyTutor helps people in rural areas, especially families who cannot afford to send their children to school or pay for tuitions. Second one, it is flexible funding options because you can receive donations, grants, and still charge small affordable fees to sustain the project. Next one is long-term impact. Some children in the villages cannot go to school regularly or drop out because of money problem or distance. Next one is public trust and credibility. Being social enterprise, build trust among donors, volunteers, and also in the community. So, moving on is social enterprise. First one is scalability justification. A social enterprise allows for growth beyond a small local operation. Second, you can collaborate with government bodies, NGOs, and private donors to expand services to more villages or even districts. Third, you can introduce fee-based services, for example, low-cost tutoring online business courses, to generate sustainable income while continuing to serve underprivileged communities. Moving on, responsibility. CLBG is a legally recognized entity that comes with a clear accountability. You're required to maintain a transparency in funds are used, ensuring that all profit go back to the missions, not to the shareholders. And last, this structure builds trust with communities, donors, and partners as your activities are regulated and your financial must be reported to authorities such as like SSM. Moving on is support structures. As registered social enterprise, you may be eligible for government grants and subsidies, CSR funding from corporations, NGO partnerships for training, outreach, and volunteer support. Next, you will have an access to legal protections and advisory services available to CLBGs through companies Commission Malaysia's SSM. Next, moving on to digital strategy and social impact model. So for the first one is e-commerce. EasyTutor can use e-commerce platform to sell affordable educational kits such as books, worksheet, and also USB drive with offline learning materials. This helps villagers access resources without traveling far and spending a lot. Parents can also make a small payment in installment, making education more financially accessible. Second is artificial intelligence, which is AI. AI tools like chatbots, adaptive learning can provide personalized education, support students. These tools have answer questions, for instance, feedback on quizzes, and adjust content to each level. Multilingual supports also ensures that students can learn in their preferred language, breaking down language barriers. So third one, social media. Social media platforms like Facebook, WhatsApp, and YouTube can be powerful tools to raise awareness and share free educational content. EasyTutor can post a short video lessons, success stories, and conduct a live tutoring session. These platforms can also help a building living community among students and also parents in the village. 4. Mobile apps. A mobile app or even free platform like Google Classroom or Telegram allows students to learn at their own pace, especially useful in areas limited internet access. EasyTutor can offer offline lesson quizzes and reminders to keep students on track. The app can also send local updates about free workshops or tutoring events. Last but not least is social impact. EasyTutor will measure its social impact by tracking student academic growth, engagement, and overall learning experience. Pre- and post-assessment tests will be conducted to evaluate improvement in core subjects like reading, writing, and math. In addition, attendance record, assignments, completion, and a participant in learning session will be monitored to gauge consistency ensures to complement this. Regular feedback will be collected from student, parents, and tutors through surveys, helping assess satisfaction levels, confidence, and any challenges faced during the learning process.